What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Gunnar, bringing you all the week 1 of the World Battle Entertainment, where we, the Bullet Punch Club, are going to be going up against none other than our good brother Chase. He's someone who I've been looking forward to, facing for a very long time. I've seen him, compete in the very first season. Not in the first season. I've seen him compete in the GBA before, and yeah, to finally being able to face Crimson CBAD, I'm very much looking forward to it. So, we're kind of in a rush now, so I'm gonna cut this intro short, and I'll see you guys in the battle. Alright guys, we are back right now, ready for our match against our boy, Crimson CBAD, and let us see exactly what he brought. But yeah, also I apologize if you guys are hearing some background noise. It's actually Eid today, so obviously it's not gonna be that by the time this video ends up getting uploaded, so Eid Mubarak to you all. But, I apologize if this is loud. So, my boy Chase actually brought a very different team from what I actually expected, because I got the first 3 of his Pokemon right, okay? But as far as the rest, hell no. Yeah, I expected Goodra, I expected Aromatisse, but I guess I was wrong in that regard. But this is fine too. This is fine too because, this pretty much ensures that I don't have to worry about Goodra eating my ass anytime soon. And Orbital being there is pretty much a free invite to my, what's that thing called? My Maharaja. Yes. So, yeah. My plan going into this one is pretty much just plain and simple. I'm gonna lead off with my Nagito, and I'm going to just pretty much aim to set up hazards as early as I possibly can, because again, this is gonna be what helps me make sure that I come out on the better end of this exchange. Did I choose all 6 Pokemon? Okay, cool. Yeah, I chose all 6 Pokemon. So, yeah, let's see how this match goes. He definitely brought an interesting team. Because, again, 2 of his Pokemon were those that I definitely did not expect at all. But this is also fine because, yeah, this very much ensures that I won't have to worry about, Goodra just whooping my ass anytime soon. So, yeah. I also cursed a lot during this live narration, so I apologize for that. But, you know what? That's just how I am, and let us see exactly how this goes. First match of the season, boys! If you guys are excited for this as I am, feel free to drop a like on this video and consider subscribing to the Bullet Punch Club. I do more than draft battling too, if you guys are interested in that. So, yeah. Chase is gonna lead off with this Platinum, the Skarmory, and this is pretty sick. Yeah, this is pretty sick because, again, I don't give a rat's ass about what his Skarmory wants to do. My plan here is to pretty much just set up spikes as early as I possibly can and just pretty much just go on from there. If you want to set up hazards too, that's fine by me, but trust me when I say, I personally think that you're gonna hate hazards much more than I will. And at the same time, another thing that I noticed is the fact that he actually didn't end up bringing Cloyster on his squad, which most definitely ensures the prospect of me not having to worry about getting swept by Shell Smash anytime soon. But yeah. The prospect of setting up spikes is definitely going to be like the biggest appeal going into this match. So yeah, let's see exactly what he wants to do. My boy Chase ends up going for a Brave Bird, which is perfectly fine by me because I'm gonna just pretty much follow up by going for an Endeavor right now. And the fact that he's leftovers is the best possible case scenario for me because, first of all, he's not going to be able to knock me out with a combination of a Rocky Helmet and then, proceed to go for a Roost here. So, yeah, I'm just going to Endeavor here because the moment I'm able to chip this thing down, Maharaja, my Kaparaja, ends up coming in and just straight up wrecks his whole squad. From what I see so far, that is. So yeah, I'm just gonna Endeavor here. I'm gonna make sure that Skarmory ends up pushing up Daisies by when it's all said and done. He's gonna set up a Lair of Spike, which is fine and all because again, my goal here is to make sure this Skarmory doesn't end up doing anything for the rest of this match. And if it means having 1 Lair of Spike on my side, that's perfectly fine by me, honey. So yeah, I'm gonna just pretty much click Superpower here. Not even gonna think about this twice because yeah, my plan here is to ensure that your Skarmory doesn't do anything anymore. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I knock you out from here. If you don't, I'd be really surprised. Okay, sweet. So Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate luck of Danganronpa 2, by the game by the way, is gonna be able to get the first kill of the season, and it is going to be the Skarmory, which is honestly the best possible case scenario for me because yeah, as of now, I think I can die by pretty much ensuring that I set up another Lair of Spike before going down. So that is definitely something for me to take a great amount of solace in. And I don't expect him to want to go out into his Orbital. I mean, if you want to, you could. but if you do, I'm gonna make sure it comes with an eye. And yeah, like I also don't expect you to want to go out in your Gengar because Earthquake is a thing, by the way. So yeah, all in all, it's a pretty good situation through and through. Never mind, he goes out into his Gengar. This is kind of where I wish I had an Earthquake at my disposal, but you know what? It's fine. I think I am going to... I want to set up another layer spike if I'm being completely honest, but I think I would rather keep this thing as a potential sack. Because one thing that actually, no. You're not going to want me to click Earthquake on you. So, I don't expect you to... I definitely do not expect you to want to click Nasty Plot here, if I'm being completely honest. So, I'm just going to set up another layer spike. Pretty much ensure the prospect of, you know, like, taking you down in this Hazard War. As now you will be able to knock me out with the Shadow Ball, which is honestly fine by me because, yeah, like, the only switch-in that I see you potentially having to this, to my, Dorothy, yes. Oh yeah, he brought Whimsicott. I don't know why I just put, well, what's that face called? That thing twice, yes. I'm just gonna say that thing because, yeah, I suck at this. Gastrodon, I meant, yeah. Alright, so, I'm not gonna play around here. Actually, nah. What I want to do is honestly just click Toxic. Because the prospect of... I really don't think you'd want to stay in, bro. Yeah, I definitely don't think you'd want to stay in here. So, in this situation, wow, I just almost clicked Dynamax. I am going to... Actually, not. Earth Power is the safest play through and through. And the reason why I ended up just clicking that instead of the other one would have to be pretty much because of the fact that, yeah, since I do happen to possess the Rindo Berry with me, I can pretty much take a hit if I wanted to. But I'm not gonna even do that to begin with because I don't see any plausible reason whatsoever to even go through with it in the first place. You know what I mean? But yeah, here what I'm gonna do is pretty much just opt to sack off my nut. Oh yeah, I sacked this thing off. I completely forgot. What is wrong with me? All right, actually nah. Yeah, I have nothing to lose by clicking Toxic. If I can put this thing on a timer, it's gonna be pretty sick anyways. And yeah, this is where I'm gonna be able to catch him on the U-turn play. And obviously I'm not gonna get any static because apparently if I'm facing Stunfisk, I'm always gonna get paralyzed, but not the other way around. But you know what? That's fine. I'm just gonna pretty much set up my just go straight for a Toxic here because that is definitely my best play. And the fact that I put his Gastrodon on a timer here is 100% the best case scenario because now this pretty much all but ensures the prospect of my what's that Pokemon called? Hydreigon just coming in and just breaking someone's face. In fact, I don't see any reason to not go into that, really. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go out into Demifiend here. Yeah, I'm gonna go out in my Demifiend. No reason not to. Like, I could have gone in my Tangrowth, obviously, but I need this thing to be healthy 100% of the time for that Terrakion of his. I'm not fucking around with that bitch, alright? So, yeah. Out comes the Demifiend, and I expect him to go straight for a Skull. Okay. This is pretty sick, because this is now the freest Nasty Plot for me. So, yeah, I'm just gonna pretty much go for that, and I think I'm gonna snag a kill here and now, because he doesn't have any Pokemon that he could want to bring, you know, like this thing in on. So, yeah, I'm just gonna Nasty Plot here. It's a pretty straightforward play through and through. And I'm fairly certain I outspeed his old squad. Unless he, you know, makes the aggressive switch into both his Terrakion or his Gengar. Okay, wait. Yeah, why did I do that? Yeah, that was stupid of me. That was rather stupid of me, and the reason I say that is because, yeah, I could have just easily made an aggressive play there and clicked Flamethrower, which would have definitely knocked this thing out. But the good news from, the good news from clicking Nasty Plot here is that this is going to force him to go for Moonblast. And what I'm going to do afterwards is something that people may consider to be a try-hard play, but it is a play that I'm 100%, you know, like, want to invest myself in. So yeah, I'm going to go into my Maharaja. No reason not to. I expect him to go straight for a Moonblast. Never mind, he goes straight for a Tailwind. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, him going for a Tailwind is all fine and dandy to me because, yeah, what my goal here is to pretty much ensure that I am gonna click Power Whip here. If you wanna go for a Memento, that is fine too. Oh no, he clicks U-turn. I was about to change the calcs, but looks like I won't have to. Yeah, like with Spikes up, I don't expect him to want to go out into his Terrakion or his Gengar because that would quite frankly be a wasted turn in my honest opinion. But yeah, he is going to go out into his Gastrodon. Okay, cool. So if I'm able to hit this move, please, for the love of God, hit your move, buddy. Alright, Maharaja is going to be able to come through and hit the Power Whip. And just like that, I'm going to be able to knock out the Gastrodon of his, which is absolutely beautiful because that takes down 2 of his Pokemon right now. And yeah, at this point, we're just rolling. But obviously, the game is far from over because when you consider the fact that he happens to possess both the Gengar and his Terrakion, it ain't over until the fat lady sings. That's all I gotta say, folks. So, yeah. This was a pretty free play through and through because, like, realistically, there was nothing that a Whimsicott could have done to me in the first place. So, yeah, that was why I pretty much chose to make this play because it was no drawback 1 through and through. So, yeah. Out comes the Terrakion, the Moose, right now. As I believe my play now should definitely be going out into my Gonta. Yeah. I'm gonna go out in my Gonta here because again this is pretty much a free play through and through in most case scenarios. I do, however, wish that I did happen to possess. Okay, let's see how much this does. That looks banded to me. Oh shit. Ah, frame drops. No, I don't want frame drops. The last thing I want is frame drops. Please no. Alright. Seems that for future matches I'm gonna have to scale down the battles a bit, so I apologize, guys. So this is where I do happen to possess some leniency because, yeah, I do have more time than them. Not by much, but yeah, it's something. 68.8% chance to KO. Okay, I actually underestimated this thing's attacking prowess, which is definitely on me, boys. And the roll is in his favor to knock me out, which is something I obviously don't want. So this is where I'm in a rather precarious position. Alright, so what I'm gonna do may be a questionable play to some, but I think this is the play for me to make because what I want to do here right now is sack off my Hydreigon. And then bring in my EV and then go on from there because the reason why I want to go through with that in the first place is mainly due to the fact that my Copper can still, you know, like knock this thing out when should push come to shove. So yeah, I'm really surprised that the spike was able to ensure him being able to knock me out though. I definitely didn't see that coming at all. Alright, so I think I may have just made the situation much worse for myself. Because realistically speaking, I could have sacked off my Gonta here. By yeah, this is pretty bad. Alright. Yeah, this is a pretty bad situation right now because the reason why I say that is because what I probably should have done was sack off my Tangrowth there, and then proceeded to go out into my other pieces. Because like right now, it's a very free switching into his bug type Pokemon. So you know what? I'm gonna make an aggressive play. This may just bite me in the ass big time. But this is something that I'm willing to do. And if this costs me the game, then so be it. He shouldn't stay in though, I think. Because this thing can still do like so much work, right? Yeah, thought so. Alright, so this is where the play is definitely gonna work out for me because right now, this is gonna force out his Hive Mind, that bug thing, yes. I'm gonna call him that bug thing right now. As right now, what I'm gonna do is just pretty much go straight for, I want to say Heat Crash. Yeah, Heat Crash. I'm going to go for a Heat Crash. Although, in hindsight, I probably could have just gone for a heavy... Oh! Okay. That's a pretty interesting tech, not gonna lie. So, I'm kind of worried here, not gonna lie, because I'm not really sure exactly how much this damage... Oh, shit, that did nothing. Huh. Very interesting. Okay then, everybody. Alright, so now I understand what I got to do here. So it's Iron Defense, Calm Mind, Roost, and Stored Power, I'd assume. Because otherwise, it wouldn't make that much sense to me, if I'm being completely honest. Right. Alright, sweet. Not sweet, but yeah. Yeah, I probably should have just kept my Demi-Fiend around, because that thing, like, from an offensive standpoint, did so much work. So this is definitely on me, boys. Guys, right now this gives him a very free Iron Defense. Although I don't see him being able to knock me out. Iron Defense, Recover. Don't have Substitute, please. Please. Please don't have Substitute. Oh god, this is actually worrisome. Okay, he has Body Press. I should be able to lift that, I think. Oh no. Dorothy is gonna be able to... The one time I didn't want static to work, it works. What the fuck? Oh shit, bros. The one time I didn't want static to work, it ends up working. And this thing still outspeeds me. How? How does this thing still outspeed me? Okay, wait, yeah, this thing has a much more faster speed than usual, so I guess it makes sense. Right. So, I think this is where we lose, boys. I think this is actually where we lose. And you know what? I'm not even that mad. I'm not even that mad because, yeah, like, I didn't expect it to do that little. Holy shit. But no, seriously, good tech on Chase's behalf. I can't even be mad at that at all. He's gonna go for a Psychic. Alright. Now it's already a 2 KO on me. Yikes. Yikes, my boys. Yikes. Right, this is already bad. It's already going so south right now. And this thing is Colbert Berry too. Right. So, I think the prospect of me just sacking off one of my pieces like that was just really stupid of me. I mean, sacking off my Hydreigon like that. I definitely should have just sacked off my Tangrowth there, because had I done so, I could have been able to go on at my Demi-Fiend after and done something. But yeah, I think this is where we kind of put ourselves in a spot that we may not be able to come out from, boys. Which is obviously unfortunate, but I got nobody to blame for this but myself. But obviously, I gotta give credit where it's due. Chase, this prep is really good on Chase's behalf. It's a super good prep. Alright. Well played, my boy. Well played. He's gonna click Recover. I don't think I agree with that play, because you're kind of risking getting crit here, my boy. But let's see if we're gonna be able to get that. Sucks that I'm gonna need to... Okay, that... No, it doesn't. Not at all. Alright. Unfortunate. This is definitely on me, though. This is 100% on me, because what I definitely should have done was kept my Demi-Fiend around. Had I done so, there may, like, this sweep may not have just ended up happening. I, like, overestimated Tangrowth's value. But, hey man, you live and learn. You live and learn, as they say. Oh well. Ah, man. Actually, nah. No, let's try something. If this doesn't work, this doesn't work. But I'd be stupid to just give up without trying. Okay, so that's part one. That is part one right now. So I'm gonna just try to go to +6 here. Plain and simple. I'm gonna try to go for +6 here and try to make something happen. Because as of now, this is my only choice, guys. This is very much my only choice. So let's see what happens. Alright, he goes for Recover. Alright. Gotta make something happen right now. Gotta make something happen. I'm gonna try to go to +6 here and see if Eevee can put... I mean, if my V, the Espeon, shout out to Pokemon Adventures, by the way, can pull this back. But if not, like, credit is to be given where it's due. Chase Chase definitely brought the heat on this one. That's for sure. Okay, please do nothing. Please do 0 damage. Please do 0 damage. Please do 0 damage. Okay, that does about estimately. That does about half. Alright. So, yeah. It sucks that I'm gonna have to do this, but I'm pretty much just gonna have to count on him getting hacks like big time right now. All right. So I am going to wait. Hold on a second. Let me just make sure. Reflect. All right, one more turn of reflect left. All right. So I definitely think I'm gonna need to Morning Sun here because I'm gonna have to click reflect the turn after anyways. And I definitely know for a fact that I need to be at 100% to be able to, you know, like ensure the prospect of me being able to like survive this. All right, so he's gonna go for one more Iron Defense, and justifiably so. Justifiably so, as they say. As right now, I am going to click reflect again and see exactly what happens. For Beetle. Okay, so that does less than half. That actually does less than half, which is pretty nice, I guess you could say. So plus 2 does 33 to 44. So that is something for me to take some solace in, I guess. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Combine. I'm gonna go for a Combine and pray that the Hex Gods are on my side on this one, boys. Because as of now, that is kind of what I need to rely on, more than anything. Alright. So I clicks body press again. Just don't crit me, please, sir. Thank you. Ugh. That did. Alright. Morning Sun. Yeah, I hate the fact that that it's having to come down to this. But you know what? Again, we ain't gonna go down without a fight. That's for sure. So I'm gonna pretty much keep spamming Morning Sun and pretty much hope that he gets paralyzed one of these turns. Sucks that. Okay, cool. There we go. Again, I'm sorry that I have to do this, Chase. But again, making chicken salad out of chicken shit is all I got to say about this situation. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a psychic and see exactly how much this does. Although in hindsight, it probably should have. Okay, minus depth drop. Nope. All right, he's gonna go for body press again. All right, 36. I'm gonna make sure that I'm getting these turns as right as I possibly can. So yeah, Morning Sun again. My last Pokemon is a crippled Stunfisk anyway. So if there's any Pokemon that can, you know, like pull me out of this funk, it will definitely have to be my Eevee. That's for sure. Okay, cool. He gets paralyzed. He gets paralyzed again, and for which I'm really sorry, my friend. I'm very much sorry for having to do this, but yeah, this is like. This is something that I just gotta have to do. So let's see what happens. Get paralyzed again, please. Come on. Oh, there we go. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so fucking sorry. All right. So right now, I think what I want to do is click Morning Sun again. Boss. No, I'm gonna click Psychic, which may have been a misplay on my behalf. Yeah. Definitely could have been a misplay on my behalf, as this is definitely not gonna... Okay, he clicks Recover. He clicks Recover, which may just work out in my favor. Huh. Definitely could work out in my favor, as they say. So, alright, so we have 3 turns of Reflect left. Right. 3 turns of Reflect left, and I am going to pretty much click Morning Sun again, is what I want to say. Or it's Combine to play. I'm gonna click Morning Sun. This may be the wrong way to go at things, but yeah, this is a high pressure situation. That's for sure. All right, so I got this 50-50 right. So me getting this 50-50 right is pretty sick, Because right now, while I do have three of them left, I still do have a shot right now. Because the next one is gonna definitely be able to knock you out. Alright, so as he's gonna be able to click recover. Understandable. The thing that I'm trying to ensure would have to be the fact that, alright, first of all, back again. I hate being on the timer. It's so annoying. The thing is, if he gets a body press off here, he does definitely win, I would say. So, because yeah, I think it definitely puts me in range of Gengar. So, and that's something I don't want to do just yet. So, Morning Sun again. That may have not been the play, truthfully speaking. Yeah, because I have the Kasi Berry. What am I doing? Oh no, I'm choking this one again. Ah man, I have issues. Yeah, that does 19. So Reflect is gonna wear off again. I have 2 more Morning Suns left. So I have 2 turns to potentially make chicken salad out of chicken shit or just pretty much fail miserably. So, let's see what happens. Yeah, I definitely should have just attacked him then and there because the Kasi Berry would have 100% ensured that I would have survived. But then again, it could also come down to the prospect of Terrakion potentially possessing Quick Attack. So there's that. So let's see what happens. Alright, he clicks recover. And now he's back at full health. Alright, so in the end, what I think this is gonna have to come down to is if someone gets, if I get a Spadef drop or something. Not saying I deserve this, but why does he Psychic? Hello? Huh. I mean, I think I'm fine with that, bro. Alright. This may just bite me in the ass, but let's see what happens. I'm at +2 Spadef anyways, right? Oh, I got a crit on him. I'm so sorry, Chase. I'm so sorry that it has to come down to this, but yeah, I kind of had no choice. But yeah, Chase definitely definitely brought insanely good prep with Orbital, and me sacking off one of my pieces like that was like really stupid on my behalf, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, let's see what happens. I think he still wins, all things considered, because he still does have a fully healthy Whimsicott at his disposal. And I'm definitely going to be able to, eat the Kasi Berry here, which I think should be able to help me survive pretty leniently. Yeah, it's definitely going to help me survive leniently here, as I'm just going to pretty much go for a Psychic and knock him out. And I think right now it pretty much just depends on if this Terrakion has Quick Attack or not. Actually, no, it's gonna pretty much come down to his Whimsicott going for a Tailwind. So yeah, at worst we're gonna make this go down to a 1-0. The best case scenario, we still find a way to win regardless. But yeah, I don't like the odds, boys. I still do have two more Morning Suns left though. So there's that. So out comes the Cilantro. I think I'm just gonna pretty much click first of all. Oh, sorry. Go back. Alright, one more turn of Reflect left, which is regrettable, to say the least. But yeah, my play here is to definitely go for Morning Sun. I'm at +2, so I think I should be able to survive. But yeah, him going for Tailwind like that, I'm not sure I agree with, bro. I'm not particularly sure if I agree with that play. So this is a 50-50 through and through. This is definitely a 50-50 through and through, I would say. Because if he clicks U-turn here and goes out into Terrakion, as I click Reflect, I think he definitely wins here, I would say. And Tailwind has 3 turns. And I don't think any bulk in the world is going to help me survive a Choice Bandit Stone Edge. Alright, you know what? Let's make the aggressive play. Click U-turn, bro. Ah, crap! Ah, man. Right, so Chase is gonna definitely win. Chase is gonna win this one. But you know what? Good shit to him. I think I could have definitely won this if I had clicked Morning Sun. No, wait, no. If I had clicked Morning Sun and then followed up with a Reflect, but yeah, all things considered, Chase definitely played out of his mind good for this one, and he's gonna be able to come out on the better end of this exchange, I would think. Yeah, he definitely should win this one. So GG to my boy Chase. He definitely played well, and I think all things considered, he earned this victory through and through. Why did I just do it? Did I just choke this game away? I had a stun fist the whole time. A stun fist to sack. Oh my god. Actually, I don't think it would have mattered. Please tell me it wouldn't have mattered. Oh my god, I threw this one away. I threw this one away, guys, because if I had sacked up my Dorothy, I think the Tailwind would have definitely been gone. But you know what? It is what it is. GG to my boy Crimson. This was still like a one hell of a game through and through. I definitely got lucky and was able to pull it back through making that play. But yeah, all things considered, I would say that me sacking off my Hydreigon was definitely not the play here. But you know what? In either case, he definitely earned this game through and through. It's unfortunate that we started the season with a 1-0 loss, but you know what? It's fine. We're gonna try to come back next week and in the other ones moving forward, because that's what we do. So yeah, if you enjoyed this anyway, feel free to drop a like. And with that being said, my name is The Gunner. Thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a glorious day, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Wish.